whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is it pitch black? Okie dokie. So a few people get in, and then we'll get into this new narrative. Which one looks better? This one or this one? Yo, guys, I'm gonna go live, and I'm live now. I'm gonna explain the narrative. Right. Make sure the mic is working. Yep. I think Mika Guak. Nah, this is the narrative, in my opinion. OX. No, it's X42. X402. 402 tokens are taking the market by storm. It's a new narrative that we're seeing. And as you can see on base chain, these tokens are going absolutely insane. We have Clanko, which has gone from 27 million to an all-time high of 90 million, currently set at 68 million. And we also see Ping, which is also set at about 52 million from as low as literally $2 million market cap in literally just the past few days. You can see this was the 24th, it was at 5 million. And then topped out at around about 70 million. So what is the narrative? The narrative of this is a fresh new one, personally. And searching through Twitter, we can actually see it says here a new narrative X402 powered by Coinbase and Google. In simple terms, X402 is an open source internet native payment protocol launched by Coinbase. This is the reason why it's getting a lot of attention. Obviously, it's backed by Coinbase himself. It leverages HTTP 402 payment required status code, allowing instant micropayments in stable coins like USDC. So obviously, this is an attempt to strengthen the USDC pairs as well. Directly between AI agents, apps, and users with accounts, subscriptions, or complicated blockchain integrations. Key ideas. AI agents and web apps now pay for services, data, or tools autonomously in real time in human machine speeds. You have to remember that AI agents, the reason why they're so important right now is because this is the new wave of the entire internet, right? We have ChatGPT, we see a bunch of different, AI agent integrations, and we know that these AI agents, they need to pay for data. Data is the ultimate currency right now. Data warehouses are also becoming a major investment for institutions as well, because we know that data is currently the most important asset that we actually have. Now, it says, here are the features for X402. AI agents pay each other automatically. So this will be, one AI agent to another AI agent transacting with each other, which is insane. If you think about swarms, and the reason why swarms were so important back in last year was because you had a bunch of AI agents working together to do different tasks. But now we're actually using crypto and stablecoins specifically to transact between those AI agents, because obviously they need to pay for things like AWS, for example, right? Cross-chain works on Base, Solana, Polygon, Near, and more. Currently, it's not on BNB. So if you've seen any BNB tokens right now related to this narrative, they're most likely LARPs. Obviously, we expect a lot of LARPs naturally because they're going to get a lot of volume. Enterprise ready because it's backed by Coinbase, Cloudflare, Visa, Google, and obviously AWS. Open standard, anyone can integrate, minimal setup required. And this actually solves the internet's long-standing micropayments problem, right? This was always a major problem that we actually had on the internet, and actually enables frictionless payments for APIs, AI compute, data access, or content, and it lets AI agents operate independently, buying what they need to do to get their actual work done, and it makes microtransactions practical with no middleman and no chargebacks. Currently, the biggest tokens being Ping, one which I went through earlier. I'll explain the narratives of these specific tokens as well. Hue, Santa, Dream, and Marden as well, right? In fact, if we actually look at some majors out there, we'll know, I'll show you guys later on, a lot of the majors are pumping like Virtuals and obviously Clanker as well, doing extremely well. Here's a diagram actually on how it works. We pull this up full screen. You actually see here just above my head, you actually have the payment authentication, blockchain settlement, payment info, and AI agent. So the AI agent goes to a server, it checks for the payment, then the server, which is the HTTP 402, grants access through the AI agent's market data, for example, like the API access, etc. This is like just under my head right here. You actually see it right here. And then it goes ahead, signs the payment, and then the payment goes directly to the server and it verifies and broadcasts the payment. It actually settles. So it actually has a full working flow for how these things are working. And that's the reason why it's getting a lot of volume at the moment. Now you can actually see that some of the trending tokens that you can see right now are all up multiples, hundreds of percent. Ping is up 744%. This was just a general meme. Okay. You have Santa from Virtuals is up 200%. You also have Marden, which is like Mediterranean, that's up 326%. Aura by Virtuals is up 194%. Glory by Virtuals up 38%. And Pay AI up 100%. And Dream up 43%. This was literally just last night at about 5:30 p.m. For a lot of these tokens. So it's very fresh alpha that you're seeing right here. Now, if you actually have a look at one of the big profiles out here, Sammy on ETH, he actually explains the background of it, which is basically a similar background. He mentions that AI16Z, this was one of the biggest multi-billion-dollar companies that we had from last cycle, which is last year, reportedly mentioned that X402, the context of AI agentic payments, which is anticipated to actually hit a 30 trillion market cap by 2023. That's according to this specific post right here. It's dubbed the Payments MCP, Model Context Protocol, and he actually said that he's going to link some research here. The key backers being Coinbase and Cloudflare, right? Obviously, Cloudflare want to push this type of narrative because they're going to make a lot of money from web hosting a lot of these protocols. And it says, so you see the bulk of activity right now is on Base, but specifically cross-chain, which is what we're going to look at on this live stream today as well. We're going to try to catch some Solana narratives later on as well. Other insights, right? Circle has an ongoing relationship with Coinbase and main currency transacted by these AI agent stable coins being USDC. Neobanks, right? These are the big ones for agentic payments. This is the big narrative in the TradFi phase, neobanking. It actually says that Tether launched a wallet deployment kit, allowing people to create wallets. Use Terra partnered with several AI protocols this week alone. Billions networks for ZK-KYC as a privacy background for these payments comes out the forefront. Visa and MasterCard also announced their AI agent programs a few months ago, rolling out infrastructure for trillions of dollars of transaction. And PayPal Ventures led an $18 million Series A for Kite AI, Pi USD coming very, very soon as well. So, you know, PayPal is going to want to get involved with these transactions to be able to transact their stable coin as well. So you actually see here that there is a bunch of volume, and they actually have a OX4 scan as well. And you'll actually see that although, in my opinion, the volume isn't that high on these yet, I do feel like we are in the frontier of this type of narrative as well, given the fact that we're starting to see more and more volume across the entire thing. If you actually go to OX4 scan, you'll see it in the top left-hand side of the screen. You search by the top tools, you see that some of the top agents out here are getting a lot of volume. The thing site is super duper slow. And it also shows you the overall statistics at the bottom. We'll come back to that once it loads up. Now, let's actually have a look at some of the traders. You can actually see the 4 top trader. This guy is the top trader of 4 token on BNB. Is already up over $134,000. He caught this narrative very early. He actually got in around I think he actually got in at $2 million market cap. We actually go to 30 days over here. Now he actually got in at a $60 million market cap on Clanker. Currently sat obviously in decent profits. Over here, he's actually withdrew over $100,000 of profit already. If we actually have a look at Ping, he also got into Ping as well. Has made very decent money. If you go to top traders on GMGN. By the way, if you do want to trade on GMGN, this is the best place to trade base chain coins. We see at the bottom. And you see another 4 top holder as well is also up over $287,000 as well at the top of the screen. You'll see in the top left. Again, only purchasing a smaller amount. Well, actually, this guy actually purchased $100,000. So it's actually quite a lot. But there's a few people that purchased like $23,000, $33,000 on here. This guy actually purchased $16,000. He's up over $300,000. It's a Twitter KOL. I'll actually click and track that wallet as well. So, in short, this is a very huge narrative, and it's something which you should rewind this video if you missed out on some of the alpha right here. And it's something which I'm going to be putting a lot of my attention into. I've heard a lot of this type of stuff in the TradFi space. If we actually look at the TradFi space, you'll know that neobanks are a big industry in the TradFi space. You can see that a lot of companies are getting behind this, right? Now, you will know that there's a lot of FUD around neobanking. Me personally, do I think that this is the future of technology? Probably not, but I understand that this is going to get a lot of speculation in the crypto space. It's the reason why I'm applying a lot of my attention behind it. In fact, I already made a trade today on my own personal wallet, and I made about $5,000 on that trade. I think today I'm actually up about $4,300 on this already, right? On this specific narrative. As you can actually see, we have Base is for everyone right here, which made decent money as well. And all in all, I'm very excited to see how this develops. If I can even see today, just in terms of meme coins on the Base chain, this is Give Crypto. It's currently sat at 1.5 million. I was at the gym earlier. This token was at 200K down here, right? Literally down here about an hour ago, right? Which is absolutely fucking insane. So I'm very, very passionate about this. I'm going to be covering a lot more on my channel. If you want to subscribe, you'll find the link down below. You can subscribe to the channel. And if you want to continue watching this live stream, we're going to be live trading and live trenching and seeing how this goes. But all in all, you want to make sure to keep your eyes on this X402 narrative. It's brand new. I don't think it's going anywhere. In fact, if you actually look at virtuals right now is absolutely exploding because virtuals was leading this frontier as a potential narrative. And we know if virtuals rises, the entire base chain rises with it, right? Because a lot of the agents, like the traditional wrapper agents, I like to call them because they don't really do much, but the wrapper agents are all built on top of virtuals. You can actually see that virtuals is currently about to break $1. If it actually breaks $1 over here, I'll probably be adding to my position because that will confirm a breakout of breaking this downtrend as well. In fact, I think we've actually already confirmed it. So I'm probably going to be adding to my position on today's live stream as well. I do think that virtuals is going to perform very, very well. And virtuals is known for having meteoric rises in short periods of time. In fact, from the lows to the highs, it rose 500% in literally 39 days, right? So I expect that will at least, considering that we've broken this downtrend, come to this key level here of about $2, which would be about 70% rise personally. That's the personal trade that I'm looking at entering. Obviously, make sure to do your own due diligence. None of this things on this channel is anything to do with financial advice. It's literally live trading, live showing you guys what I'm up to and what I'm passionate about. So with that being said, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in this, and I'm going to get straight into digging deep into this. Guys, if you're in the live chat, let me know if you have any questions about 402. I'll do my best to do some research and help you guys out with it. And I'm going to go ahead and hop onto Blowfin and add to my position over here as well. Let me make this full screen. Should full pot Aster. No, you're missing it. The Aster's not the narrative right now, right? The narrative is 402. That's the narrative. I understand CZ's out of jail. I understand that type of stuff, but that's not the narrative right now. We want to be early on the new tokens, which are in their first leg. That's what I'm looking for. You know, you guys seen I put a lot of money in Aster when Aster was in its first leg. And I do think that's where the most money is to be made. The most money to be made on tokens or when they're in their first leg. That's why you have to be like very sharp and apply a lot of initiative. We'll get to it. So we're already up $1,300 on the position so far. Right, very, very nice. If we get a breakout right here, if we get a live breakout, I'll be adding to this position as well. You can actually see that the volume is increasing as well, which is exactly what we want to see. We want to see large increases in volume. I actually see that if we run, what I like to do is, let's see if we can get our favorites up. If you run the volume protocol, I might have plotted this volume protocol a little bit too much. Reload. Let's see if we load it up nicely. You can see, should load here now. And then run it to the 4 hour. And then, yes, if we run the volume protocol, you'll actually see that during the liquidation event, virtuals tapped below the volume protocol. It's nice to see. I want to see a low point of control here. And now you can see that the value area high is currently set at about $1.40. And then again, like I said, if we break that value area high, we're looking at $1.70. If we break that, probably looking at about $2.50. So considering that we broke the downtrend right here, I'm extremely, extremely bullish on this run up. And that's considering that the narrative should continue, considering that we are only a day into this. What's your list of OX402 coins? There's actually not that many to choose from. If you go on to CoinGecko, oh, you actually see that it's trending right now as a category. So if we go over here, and then we go to categories. They did add it earlier. They removed it already. That was a good addition. Let's try to search it here. Ping. Yes, X402. So it's been a long time since you tuned into the stream, bro. You chose a beautiful day to tune into the stream today, bro. Well done. Because this is about to pop off. So if you have a look over here, you can see the trending category for X402. You've got Ping ranking number 1, Santa number 2, Dreams, HEU, etc. So this is the only list of tokens I see right now. Aura is doing great. In the past 24 hours, is up 50%. Dreams is up 10%. Santa's up 100%. And Ping, obviously, 63%. So I'm going to be looking at probably the lowest market cap. Well, I want a decent one between market cap and volume. You can see Ping is okay. Ping's actually insane because it's got $83 million of volume at 55 mil market cap. Dreams is okay. Santa's one of the best. It's already 14 mil. I think Dreams might be a runner. Murden's coming down, doesn't have the best holders. I think I might take Dreams. So slow though. Let's have a look. Nice uptrend maybe. What is Dreams about? Dreams is a joint for AI agent library, anything on chain. It's chain agnostic, allows you to perform various chain tasks, including playing on-chain games, injecting context. Maybe I wait for a new narrative. Maybe we wait for a new one join today. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Obviously, we still have CZ tweets. As well that we can play. But yeah, if you just tune into the stream, make sure to run it back. I do think this trade's possibly going to be a banger. We want to see a breakout of this level here. Volume still holding up amazing. Up about $1,500. If you do want to take this trade, you can take it on Blowfin. You'll find a link underneath this video. Two links down, you'll see it. Can you talk about how do you generate ideas for potential long or short-term metas or narratives? Great thought. So when it comes to something like this, I understand that it's mainly speculation. Okay, most of the tech isn't going to last, right? Just like how we've seen with XLM, just like how we've seen with A-Star, it's a big parabolic rise, blow off top until they develop good tech, and then if it's good, it continues to rise, right? So with this specific tech, that's why I'm so like giddy to get involved in like action and research straight away and look for the top coins, track the wallet, see where the money's flowing straight away, because I want to get involved, right? And what I'll do is I'll look at the overall industry. So when it was AI is already a TradFi narrative, right? When it was the AI thing with ARC, Griffin, etc., AI was already TradFi narrative. And TradFi narratives, when they translate into crypto, they're the best narratives to get into because there's a lot of liquidity that will go into the majors, as we've seen with AI 16Z, etc., right? So that's the first thing I look for. I look for the traditional narrative, something that's already big, and I'll see how does that compare to this meme coin narrative, okay? Then the second thing I'll look at is the specific coins and how they're doing in terms of volume. So if we look at the categories over here, we'll see that if we zoom in, Ping has $83 million of volume at $56 million market cap. So it's got more volume than the actual market cap. So there's a lot of buyers and sellers in this token. It's not like it's a $56 million market cap with, you know, a $10 million volume, right? It's got a lot of volume and transactions going in, even though it's at all-time high, right? Same thing with Dreams. Dreams is at $4.7 million of volume and only a $9.8 million market cap, right? Santa, 9.7, $14 million market cap. So you can see that these tokens have a bunch of volume going in. In fact, one that's piquing my attention right now is Aura. So they're the key things that I look for. TradFi, as well as insane amounts of volume, because volume allows the tokens to get listed. And if they get listed on Binance, Coinbase, etc., it's going to get very fun, right? So what's this one? Aura Virtuals. Aura Cloud's AI agents tool and MCP hosting platform. Or you can actually build and deploy AI agents in minutes. Okay, yeah. Infrastructure. Infraplay. $5 million market cap. Infraplay. I fuck with this. Volume still nice, healthy. I've got 2 tracked wallets in this as well. 4's actually sold. Why did he sell? How did he sell for a 90% loss? When was he trading this? Fuck knows what he traded this. He sniped it. Okay, then what we'll do is we'll search the CA, see if it's getting anything. Virtuals looks good, send it. Thing is, it has net sells on the hour. So we'll see how this one develops. I want to be getting in when we have net buys on the top right. If it's so good, it shouldn't be getting so much sell pressure. Apparently the lead is from Coinbase, Snapchat as well, IBM. Thing is, he doesn't have the coin in his bio. Let's actually have a look at the tech. Yeah, I'll start the 24/7 stream soon, probably next month.
Village taking off.
Which one?
No way, the one that got rugged?
Yeah, it's on its way back right now. It's at 140K.
Which one?
The
Sorry?
villa that we bought earlier, Ty. The AI villa one. On Flow.
The AI Villa one.
Yep, the X402.
Oh yeah, send it,
402.
send it. I'll buy a small amount. Fuck it, I'll trade it if people are gonna keep trading it. Can you send CA and scanners? In a ETH base.
Oh, there's not.
Oh, Sol, innit? Shit, yeah. Fucking hell, so you called it 58X?
Oh no! That's someone. That's someone. Dexter is the X F X402 token.
Yeah.
I'm thinking outside the box, bro. I'm thinking about shit that we could front run. Someone called that 9 days ago at 15K market cap, pulling up that PL for our Twitter person could screenshot that. Get the wins back up, you know.
Why can't I find it? What the fuck?
Ah, at the CA. Posted. It's kind of 200K is crazy, bro. This is wow.
Hmm.
It's fucking crazy how this
It
is.
might go
Oh,
to a
wow, yeah.
mil, bro.
Dexter,
It's definitely
700K.
narrative, like Ty said.
Yeah, Dexter AI. Yeah, Ty. That's one of the narrative of what we was talking about. So I'm trying front run. Genki beat me to that other one that she fucking bought. This viral is taken too. The one I posted is an AI thing too, bro. It's already too high already. 1.6. We could have front run it 3 hours ago at 700K. So I'm basically doing research on this and trying to get us early access to release one. You can say, bro. Hoping we could get one on BNB. I know that one's gonna run big time on BNB.
No, the B&B one, it doesn't exist on B&B. It's only Sol and Base.
I'm saying like if there was a BNB one, it would be crazy. Cause
Yeah, if they transitioned to B&B, of course. It's fucking insane.
yeah, bro. I'm looking at all AI projects, trying to see which one we can front run. Uh, Earlier. Supposedly, Pump Fund changed the logo Instead of being green, it's a pumpkin now. So that's what's happening right now. So
Yeah, it is.
yeah, they changed it. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, send it. Fuck it. Send one. Fuck it. Be one for the run of the day. Come on, send it. Just send it. Don't fucking PVP. Just send it, bro. Bond it. Come on. Give me a meal. Give me a meal.
Now I got initials out. See what happens.
GG's, bro. Come on. Send it. It's true. That's the right taker, boys. Send it.
Which ones you guys talking about? Village?
Pumpkin.
No, pumpkin. Pumpkin. That's the right ticker. That's
It's
right.
in the scanner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. The right one. Everything is true. Pumpkin did change this stuff, so come on, make this the runner of the day, baby. On soul.
Yeah, this is why you use GMGN as well, guys, because you can transition straight from like base chain, ETH, Tron, all on one platform. And it's not like they're freshly adding these new features because they don't have them. They've been developing this platform forever.
For a good minute. That's why I thought. That's why I think I like GMGN part. Let's go. 100K. What you think about Aura? Do you think that's a good one? Or what you think, Jay?
I really like it, but I don't like the volume.
Why, that's giving you the heebie-jeebie?
No, it's just low vol. Like we're just gonna wait.
Mm-hmm.
So it's an Axiom has BNB now, yeah, but does it have base? Does it have ETH? Does it have Tron? Do you know what I mean? Like that's the issue with these platforms is you want one which already has all the stuff on there. You know what I mean? Oh, I got a bridge from my fucking Axiom, a bridge to my to GMGN. Oh no, I move back to that. Like it's so long, man. Just go with whatever platform has all the shit on there.
100%.
And I'm at the stage now where like I don't have to beg for refs. Like I don't care. You know, I've got like 10,000 refs. So like I'm only gonna tell you shit if I actually believe in it. You know what I mean? And look how long I stuck out with fucking Nova, just believing in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna show you shit I don't believe in. Whereas like other people, what they're trying to do, they're trying to build up refs. So they're trying to move like new platforms. Although I did say to Padre, I said to Padre, look, like if you got that pump for money, you want to pay me big, maybe I'll move to that. But that will only be to secure the bag. I don't even think the Padre is ready yet. They have a lot of work to do, dev wise. They're good for cashback, but in terms of like having all the shit, they're a little bit behind. Like, I think they added like KOLs, and everyone was getting gassed. Like, oh my god, they added KOLs, and it's like, bro, GMGM's literally got every KOL on that forever.
Facts. 100%.
It's crazy. And oh, the game's changed now. They've changed the game. They've added KOL scan. It's like, fuck it all. It's like, can you see a list of all the smart money on base chain on Axiom? Not yet. I can see this wallet's up 500K this week on fucking base chain.
Fucking crazy.
Ridiculous.
Pumpween, it's a vamping pumpkin.
Yeah, bro. Because it's dead live streaming. That's what it looks like. Bagels, damn fucker. They're German, man.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding.
Hmm.
Do you use the out? We send it. for the pumpkin one, the OG, bro. I don't know. I think the Halloween one, because it's gonna vamp it, bro. I don't know. We shall see.
I brought both.
The other one is now trying bond right now. Caught the dip on this one. Already at 2x.
You see what chat's saying. How would you describe your trading style? Which time frames am I looking at? Good question. So my trading style is that I want to go for clear narratives and high conviction plays. So for example, if you look at what I'm trading right now, pumpkin, this is a image change on the actual pump fund page, right? So pump funds changed their page and they've changed it to a pumpkin, right? Small bet, DGen play. Then we have Aura. Aura is by Virtuals, and this is the X402 narrative as well, which we've already seen ping is set at 51 million right now, for example. Looks like it's probably a blow off top, although it could be phase one. And then this might be the blow off top up from 100 mil, but still the same narrative. So I like to play good narratives. I'm not interested in trench plays anymore. Like this could bond. I'm in this from 10K, trying to like nickel and dime my way up. I find that very challenging. I prefer narratives that are much stronger to play. Also, you have virtuals as well. I'm long on virtuals. We might be late to the virtuals clock. But you could consider this a break of structure. Like this, you know? So we have to see. What I might do is close my position here and then wait. If we break here, I'll enter. If we retest here, I'll enter. Because on DEX, so Chris at altcoin is very had a great time in Kurdistan. Okay. Because on TradingView, it looks like we broke it, right? But this is on Gate.io. On Blowfin, we haven't technically broke the downtrend just yet. So we'll wait. We have like, I've got like 24K here, so I'm fine to just wait. I can size in, make money off the small volatility. Pumpkins got motion. Quick $600, let's fucking go.
Go, it's on Leo 100K. Let's go. Sunday.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, I told you the other one won't vamp with the OG. We say, fuck you. Jeter's out. We gone.
Cheats out, Chad's in. This is my beautiful TA.
Yeah. Normies. Sunday.
Get that pump for the shot.
Come on, normies. Just buy it. Send it. Oh, that was perfect. Oh, the top 2 times.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a sec.
You guys got any take on chat?
Chad? What you mean?
The coin chat, Grok Companion.
Oh, yeah, I got into that one, but I got out early.
You said you got in early, Sosa?
Yeah, I went and migrate at 65.
Oh, okay.
But I cash out at the top of my 2x. But that was a perfect dip at 30K for the full reversal.
I'm trying to stay away from the crazy new creations like the 10 to 30K. Because
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, we get the extras, but then we just lose it if it's a runner.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Try to stay away from buying the same coin twice.
Yeah, that's why I stay away. Pumpkin was good if you got in on the dip on that bottom. But who would know it would nuke there? No,
But didn't we just have a chat like 4 or 5 months ago?
Mm, I don't think so.
The Valentine and all of that.
Oh yeah, but not. I don't think a Chad name yes, but with that picture no.
Okay, I'm back. Let's cook.
Hey Ty, when you bring it back the bucket hat, bro.
It's due, innit? It's that time. That's the bull market hat.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
It's coming.
We cook crazy when you wear the bucket, bro. The bucket with the button up, bro. We cook, bro.
We already know. We already know. Soon come. Soon come. Soon come.
Alright, that cry baby boy is on. Let me see what his bitch ass doing now. How we looking on the longs?
It's good. I cashed out 1,500. I'm gonna wait to see if we actually break out. Ping's almost back to 60 mil.
That's all. Yes, sure. Yes, sure. You know the business. You know the word.
So I said this can go. Yeah, pumpkin can go for sure. Just waiting on the pump fund push.
Ty, you see Pumpkin going to a mill?
If it gets promoted by pump fund, maybe.
Yeah, guys, 1 second. I need to do a transfer. One second, guys. You have a screen in a moment. I'm just starting. 1 second. Okay. So I think I wanna get into this as well. I didn't get at 100, at 200. Wait, I didn't get in at 100k. Now it's at 260. It's the distro is pretty fucked, but this is a 1-day holder. It's apparently the first meme coin on Clanker, and it's just named Runner. We had ping going to 57 million without any reason. Like, I don't know if this has crime potential. I don't know. Let me see. Auto approval, slippage, 10. Like, this looks like there's a crime starting. Huh? How does this look for ours? Runner first deployed on first meme coin deployed on Clanker. I think it's good, no? I mean, like, if we get base season, then this should go to like at least new all-time high. It's 10. That would be like 30k. I don't want. This is very fucking high. I wish I bought at 100k when I said it 3 days ago. Like I said it 3 days ago that I want to buy it, didn't do it, and it did a fucking 5x. I do trade Soul, but just front runs. Every time I touch Soul, I lose. Where's the cam? I'm charging my phone right now. Which coin did you make 40 bands? I didn't sell anything yet. I'm not telling you guys the coin. Last time, as I said, last time I told the stream the coin, the FUD on the coin was so insane because I had the floor. Some people know. If you actually follow me a lot, you know which coin it is. Apparently it's approved. Oh my god. Oh my god, did I just do a mistake? No, I just rinsed 4k. No. No, I'm such a retard. No, that was a mistake. Oh my god! Fuck! I sent... Wait, guys, I sent Ethereum instead of Ethereum base. Is the money gone now? Oh no. Is it gone? Wait. No, it's not gone. Oh good, it's not gone. Oh my god. Okay, how do I swap the Ethereum now to Ethereum base? What do I need to do? Look, look, look. How do I use this now to do something? Like I wanna swap to base? Like what do I need to do? Ethereum mainnet, and how do I get base now?
Bro, Uniswap, Sharon's a noob.
Uniswap, you noob? ETH base. Which one is it? D-Bridge? Is this the right address? dbridge.com? Alright guys, if you insult me, I swear to god I just go offline and find a way myself. Like I'm asking for help and I'm getting insulted. Uniswap ETH Foursquare. Just send the link, even though it's get deleted, I can see it. I can just use change now.
Bro, why is everyone always overcomplicated, bro? Uniswap?
Like this. this. I can just do it like this, no?
He's using every way to get rooked.
Okay. November last year, bro. Yo, I'm uploading the clipper. Fuck, shit. Sorry for the delay. Oh god, everything will be uploaded today. My bad. Shit,
How am I the only KOL in this? Pumpkin breaking out. Nice, $1,000. Let's fucking go. So one thing I like to check is I like to go on GMGN X call and then look at like who was calling this shit early on Twitter and then follow them. Oh, Give is actually a huge project. Give is actually pretty huge. Giggles beta. Fuck, man. It's fucking late to this. I'm late to the party. And the volume's going down as well. I can't buy this. What's chat saying? This trading feels like a game. Because it is a game, bro. Yo, what's the meaning of a CTO? A CTO is when a community takes over a coin. So like if a coin gets rugged by the developer leaves, the community take over the coin and they can run it up. Up 1100 here. TA played out well. Magical TA. Waiting for a pump fund tweet. We're already up on the day as well. So up about 2.4K on the day so far. Oh, did we just get farmed, Labon? Thing is, this OX4 one's made on pump, so how can it be legit? This is pretty much played out if they don't tweet. If pump don't tweet, this is played out. It'll go to 0. Let's see though. OX songs up $16 million. The fuck? You're 300 bags a day. OX song is rather go, isn't it? Let's see if it wants to break out. This is really degen. Well, I know the narrative. I know how hard this shit is going.
And then then they cannot snipe again. Like, yeah, look at this coin. Okay, there's actually nobody in there.
Nah. Virtual always wants to come down, man. I really want virtual to come down to here. I really want virtual to come down to heaven. Weekend as well. You gotta be careful with these altcoins. We're in profit nicely. $400 there, but made money here. Small money. We go for big money. Give crypto virtuals.
It was like around this time last year that Andrew told me personally that we will do it, that we'll do the podcast. And obviously I'm older now, more mature. I just think it would be like a super cool edge. Like, could you imagine like an 18-year-old interviewing Andrew Tate? Because like Tate had the type of influence on kids my age. Like, it was kids my age, really.
Oh, prefrontal cortex. I remember this. I was in this. I think I still hold this. It says X account suspended though. It's not gonna run with no Twitter, no? Ah, you bastard. Virtual just playing fucking games here, bro. Is it gonna break out or not? Let me know in chat. What's chat saying? WL, breakout or no breakout? Breakout or no breakout? Am I still in Uranus? Yes. Yes. I don't get why Shara gets more views than you. I don't care about views, bro. I don't care about views. Views come and go, bro. Views come and go.
X402. The way that we're going to accomplish this is with this A2A X402 TypeScript library and example project. That gives us both a client and a merchant agent to start with, and we're going to modify that to do whatever we'd like. And in this example, we're going to sell an ebook. So we're just going to essentially allow someone to pay $1 USDC, and if they pay, then they get a link to download this ebook. That is a private link. Now you can obviously modify this to do a lot more than that, but I think this is a good example to kind of show you how you can kind of start with something, modify it to what you would like it to be, and then put it out there and let people start using it. With X402, there's so much going on. I thought this was a pretty good tweet from Joyce where she highlighted a lot of the things happening in the ecosystem. Joyce from CrossMint. This is a ecosystem map with some of the stuff happening, along with a few other, comments of people calling out things that may have been left out here, which was pretty good. So this is a good place to start if you're not up to date with everything happening. To kind of highlight the library that we're going to be using, I ported over the A2A X402 Python library to TypeScript a few weeks ago, and we're going to be kind of just using this port because I like to write TypeScript. And we've been working with Google Cloud with this whole payment standard with AP2. AP2 is kind of the standard that goes along with A2A. You could think of it as something like MCP along with that whole stack of different standards that allow you to do different things. AP2 is payments, and X402 is the crypto payment portion of kind of like how all this is put together. If you want to see all of the repos that I've put out there in the last few weeks on X402, you can go to github/dabbit3. And I'm just showing you, here's a link to the GitHub gist that we're going to be selling in this tutorial. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and start writing some code right away. So to kick things off, I'm going to go ahead and clone this repo. All right, and here you'll see we have the client and the merchant agent. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up in my text editor. Okay, with this open up in our text editor, the main two things that we need to set are our environment variables. So I can go ahead to
I have no
the
clue what
merchant
this
agent
is.
folder.
What did he say?
I have no clue. No clue what Birdie is talking about. Alright, we try fucking one more time. I kind of got like 1,000 books to play about with on this. So the reason why I'm so, what they call flopping and groping right now, because I don't want to get caught in something like this. Just waste 5 grand for no reason. I'd rather be edgy. Edgy. I've already got like $1 grand to spare. And then, because if we actually break out, that's like 30k. And I can hold this. Like, I don't mind if we go something like this. Because this here is a big move, man. We had similar PA on Griffin. When there was a similar narrative, there was a similar move on Griffin I made good money on. But I'm kind of learning from my lesson because I cheated the move. So with Griffin, you can see it right here. I actually called this move down here. You can see it took a while. We broke out. And we actually went on a double leg. This was an insane move. Like, I can't lie. Like, now I know I'll make 200-300k on like a move like this. Honestly. Same thing. This. Run the fib, low to the high. 618, break the 618. 2618. And it just continued. So like if we look at virtual, same thing. Let's have a look at Uranus coins, check. VWAP. Value higher and that. Like something like this. This is where we're fucking about. Like between here. This is like danger zone. Put this in that red. It's danger zone, but it's really like high rewarding because if you have a position like underneath here, we break out with volume, we ain't coming down, you know? And then obviously like above here is like in the green, you know? So again, like similar thing. Similar thing with Griffin. When we was down here, and then we started to curl up, we break the downtrend like this. And then you see 4 hour up, 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 up. And you see this between here and here, red, danger zone. Once you break that 618, 0.618 on a reversal, bop, 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 big, big, big moves. Heavy, heavy, heavy moves. So that's kind of what I'm looking for over here. You gotta be a lot more patient. Oh, nice. Hopefully we get a breakout. Hopefully we get a little breakout here. If you're doing a trade in Blowfin, you can put Blowfin in the chat or you'll find a link in the description. This is the best place to trade leverage. Way better than Mexi. Cheaper fees. You don't get fucked on the market making. You can see the market making's clear here. There's no spoof orders. You see more sells. The price gonna come down a little bit. You can see there's no sell wall here. More sells than buys. More sells than buys. See, order book is pure. Whereas Mexi, you get a lot of spoof orders. Order book's not really the best. You can actually see though on virtuals, we're heading into the green zone right now. If we get into the green zone, if we actually see this $3 range, oh my gosh. Wow, we see this $3 range? Yes. I love to just like speculate out here. 80 grand, lovely. I will be adding to it, obviously, if we. Same thing, like even with Uranus coin, you can see point of control, retest the point of control, and we want to prepare. If we break this, yeah, all-time high for sure. Was I laid back in the chair? Yeah, but I'm just chilling, man. Playing the game, having fun. Making good trades by the narrative. I'm waiting for the fresh runner. A little bit behind on give. I don't really want to size any older pairs right now. BNB is solid good, but if it's not OX44, Pumpkin's back up all-time high. 1,200 bucks. There's a big ass fucking sell wall here, man. Big old sell wall right here. We need to break. Ideally, I want to have like a 200k position, so let's see. I genuinely think when we eventually break out for virtuals, I'm gonna make a bag, bro. I'm gonna make a big, big bag. Still gotta clear this little cell wall. With max leverage, by the way, my 1k would be 5 mil. But bro, like high leverage. I mean, it's probably the move if we actually break out. Like, if we break out here, high leverage, probably the move. Like, maybe with like an uptrend, maybe something like this, like a little trend line like that. We're just holding this trend line, so. Because every single time when virtuals goes, like virtuals is known for up only tech. It's known for like volatile tech. Look at this. Last time it went, like it really went. And this was in like bearish territory with no narrative. This is just the overall market. When it has a narrative, when shit has a narrative, bro, it really goes. Really goes. I'm just gonna wait for a fresh coin, man. I'm gonna leave this aura thing. I'm gonna leave it be. Wait for fresh. So if you're trading on base, what you wanna do? I'll make a video on it. Oh. No, 250 mil. Fucking A. Alright, I'll make a video on base quickly. $200K. Right. With the rise of 402 tokens, base chain is going absolutely crazy. And I want to show you in this video a brief tutorial on exactly how you can get started off on base in just under 5 minutes. So grab some popcorn, tune in. I'm going to show you how to do it step by step. So the first thing you're going to need to do, you're going to need to bridge to base chain. Now, I was watching a streamer earlier and he almost lost all his money because he's trying to bridge to base and it wasn't working for him. And he sent it to his Ethereum wallet. And he just got confused, didn't know whether to use dbridge and all this type of stuff. The only thing you need to do to bridge to base is just use Uniswap. Use Uniswap and a MetaMask, and you can just go ahead and you can bridge to base. It's super simple, right? First of all, you're going to want to send your money to your base wallet, so your MetaMask wallet, right? Your MetaMask wallet, which you download MetaMask, you can find it anywhere on Google, type of MetaMask, download it, it's Chrome extension or a mobile phone. Once you have a MetaMask, that's what's called EVM compatible. It means you can trade on Ethereum, Binance Chain, Base Chain, and a bunch of other ones as well. Once you're on it, you'll see over here, there's this icon. You can see all networks, right? These are all the networks that we're talking about, even like Opulus, Avalanche, etc., right? You can see all these networks right here. Then, whatever you send, or let's say you even have some Ethereum in your wallet, you can change it from any chain over here. You can see I've got, 10K in Binance, 9K in base chain, and a couple $100 on like some other chains as well, right? You can got a bit of like Plasma, right? For example. And if you want to change from Ethereum, ETH, right, to base chain, for example, you'll click ETH, and you go over here, you click this icon over here, you can choose any network. So for example, base chain, you can click ETH over here. You can see, if I swap over here, it will swap my Ethereum on this chain to my base chain over here. Or I can swap it from base chain to ETH and it will change it over here. Exchanges take about 2 to 3 minutes. And once you've done it, you're ready to go, right? Then what you can do, I see someone in the chat just gave the next step, is you can then send it to your GMGM. GMGM is the best platform to trade on, hands down, and is the fastest to develop things. Every other platform is only just adding BNB chain, for example, just because it's the hype, right? Whereas GMGN is EVM compatible. You can trade on pretty much every chain, even Tron chain when Tron chain starts popping off, ETH chain when ETH chain starts popping off. And they already have all of the wallets, which is the smart money, which you're going to need to track, already on the platform. So once you sign up to GMGN, you'll find a link for that in the description. You can actually get very cheap fees. You will see you'll need to go over here. You change to your base chain. And what you want to do is connect your wallet. Now, you might already have a different wallet, for example, that you might want to import. So let's say you have this wallet over here. You can import that wallet over here by clicking import and import in that wallet. You import your private key. You'll find that in the settings icon over here. When you go over here, you click settings, you see a thing for a private key. You connect that. Do not share that key with anyone. I can't even share it on stream, obviously, because it shares the wallet. And then you can import that over here in this import section. You can actually import your private key for your base chain wallet over here. That will give your wallet to be able to trade with. Once you're able to trade with that wallet, it's going to get you the trenches like this. Now, the trenches like this are not the same as your normal trenches, right? Trenches like this is actually quite hard to use because it's not the same as trading on Pump Fund, for example. Whereas when you're on, let's say, Solana, it's like migrating, completed, right? This is different because there is no Pump Fund on base chain yet. So what we have to do is we have to use this either trenches for Clanker or Virtuals. These are the two main platforms. Or we actually have to use our trending icon over here. Now, I actually like to trade on trending because trending allows me to actually see what is going on, right? If I'm on the trending section, it looks a little bit like Pump Fund, but this is basically new pools, like new tokens made, tokens which have locked their tokens, and Discover, which is Dex Screener, which have actually paid for Dex, right? Now, most people will be trading the tokens on Dex Screener like this, right? They'll be over here and they'll be trading on Dex, right? And they'll be looking for these tokens like this, right? They'll be able to see here and they'll be searching by base. But the disadvantage that they have is that number one, it's quite hard to trade between the two. And number two, they won't actually see the new tokens when they come on, right? You can do filters on Dex, but it's not as good, right? Because what I can do over here on GMGN is if I click filter, I can actually change by specific filters. I can choose by age and I can choose by volume. These are the two key filters which you're going to want to use. Personally, I've already made, I think I made like $5,000 today, right? Just by using this method. And all I did was I put 50K volume. That's it, right? Sometimes I might go over here, maybe later on today when we get into American hours, I might put 90 minutes, 180 minutes, etc. to see brand new coins, right? But I want to see OGs. I want to see different narratives. So I'm going to put 50K right here. You see it filters out all these tokens. If I didn't have that, it would be a mess. You can see all of these tokens right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change that. I'm going to put 50, then put 50,000 to put 50. So put 50K right here. Then you can see we already have Ping token, which is currently set at 60 million market cap. This figure is absolutely insane of a token, right? You can also see base is for everybody. This is a token which we made $6,000 on just yesterday. You can also see give token, which is a brand new coin, came out 4 hours ago and already touched over 2 million, right? So there's a bunch of tokens that you can actually go and you can see. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go over to this Discover section. We're going to look for the smart money. Because this is a new chain, it's obviously not new, but people are only just starting to get trading on there. Smart money is going to be predominantly what's going to allow you to find new tokens and new narratives, especially ones which ain't going to be honeypots as well, so you won't actually get rugged. And what you're going to want to do, on the left-hand side, you're going to want to filter this by last transaction, right? The reason is because sometimes you can have smart wallets, but they're not that active. I want to see active wallets. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to open all these up in a new tab over here. And then you want to look for wallets which are actively profitable, but they're holding tokens for a decent amount of time, right? You don't want wallets that are just quickly trading in and out, and they're like some type of bots. They're not really scalping. You want wallets, right? Not like this one, because this one you can see is only making 4%, 1%, 1%, 1%. You want wallets like this that make it 700%, 145%, 95%, 24%. These are the types of wallets that you want to track. And I like to track it. Now just put base smart money. Now you're going to want to do this for about half an hour a day, right? Maybe longer if you're fully in the trenches, because that's going to show you when there's a real runner. And then on the right hand side, you will see these wallets track up. For example, if we scroll down on this tracker over here, you'll see Give, and this wallet actually got into Give. I was at the gym, wasn't really even trading at the time, so I didn't have the time to get in. But this wallet got into Give. He purchased $11,000 and he's actually made $38,000 in 2 hours on chain. That's absolutely insane. That's what he managed to do according to the blockchain, right? Now, that doesn't mean that that's possible for you. Past performances are not indicative of future results. You should always seek a licensed financial advisor before looking for financial advice. You should definitely not copy trade wallets. However, it is a great confluence for you to be able to track these wallets and see where the movements are on chain, right? Now, there are a lot more wallets like this. And once you have them all labeled, you'll see that some wallets actually trade cross-chain. For example, this wallet here is the 4 top trader. He's a top trader on base chain. He's also the top trader on BNB. So you'll find some amazing wallets to track. Now, that's everything you actually need to know to be able to trade on base chain. If you're looking for some tokens which I'm interested in, I like Clanker, Bunker as well for BNKR. And I'm currently looking at Give token as well. This is a donation token. They're donating money to charity. This one's extremely more risky because it's only brand new, but the other tokens are really aged, as well as virtuals as well. I've just taken a long trade on virtuals because I think that virtuals is very strong. It's going to be a very choppy ride, but when it breaks out, this thing is going to be one to look out for as a potential real runner for the trenches. So that's everything you need to know to get started off on base chain. Make sure to go ahead, sign up to GMGN, give it a go, and let me know how your journey is. It's a lot easier, in my opinion, to trade on base chain right now than Solana, because again, the market caps are just way higher. You have to fight to get to 200K market cap on Solana. It's a breeze to get to 2 million on base chain or even BNB chain. So good luck, and I'll see you guys inside the trenches. Quick tutorial. Quick tutorial. If you have any questions, chat, let me know. Virtual trade's folding over a little bit. We're holding this trend line. We break this trend line down to $1. I think I might get cooked. I don't want to flip-flop anymore. They've got me. We'll come down here. I'll just re-enter. Fuck it. No 402 tokens let to buy yet. There are some LARPs, but I'm not interested in the LARPs. I want actual tech that uses 402, so not just yet. Are you? Going to the gym. Yeah, dude. Ready to rock and roll. Whoa, triceps. Back. Big bumper. Oh, did you just eat this turmeric?
Even after I brush my teeth and do the tongue scraper. And now you should look at the bristles. Bristles on my toothbrush, they're yellow. And when I spat out, it was hazardous yellow. So if I was you, I would chew that rapid and swallow it quick.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I just did it after you did it.
No dilly dally.
Yeah, I was dilly dallying.
No, the cat really likes to smell of turmeric.
Oh, I'll be careful though, because I was looking online and so much stuff is toxic to them. So
Look, she loves the smell. Look.
that's
Let me see if cats and turmeric.
They can't have grapes either.
She tried to drink my tea yesterday.
Oh, they can. Grape dosage. You know what? Let's not bother because I wanted to get sick.
Yeah, literally.
Do you know what I'm going to prepare for us as well? Coconut
Oi!
oil. Whoa. Coconut oil with we've had to take all this on it, you see. Coconut oil with cloves blended in it, and you basically swish it around in your mouth and spit it out, not in the sink, in like the bin.
None of my coworkers believe me when I tell them it's turmeric, not turmeric. Anyway, if you want your pet to live longer, you need to try making them this turmeric and coconut oil golden paste. Turmeric is great for reducing inflammation, can help prevent and fight cancer. Coconut oil also has anti-inflammatory properties and will aid in coat and skin health. To activate the turmeric, make sure to add freshly ground pepper. I also like to add these turmeric latte treats. I then freeze the mixture in an ice mold for convenience and give it to my dog at mealtime. You can also feed this to your cats. Just make sure that you stick to the recipe, as black pepper can be toxic to cats in larger quantities. None of my coworkers believe me when I...
Weird. I'm not giving the cat any black pepper. What the fuck? Yeah. I mean, it's because it can be toxic. Why the fuck would you even experiment? Oh, I gave it a gram too much of fucking. Yeah.
I feel sorry for Mia. Look, she's so bored every day. She keeps thinking to find.
Yeah, weird.
I've been watching her behaviour as the days go on. Like, you know what? Like, she imagine she had a mate and they were just like.
Just doing shit, innit? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Try imagine my cat's literally climbing the wall. Try using Bloombot and GMGN and it. Nah, just use GMGN, bro. Keep it simple. Then you use like Bloombot, this extension, that extension, and like it's not needed. Maybe my unks, which is not needed. Just keep it simple. You're Gucci. It's like them old school snipers, isn't it? Like you just be a sniper with one thing, or you can have like all these attachments and all that type of shit.
But they keep making Bitto, bro. It's fine.
Low view. Yeah, it was good. I did do it like quickly. No, I did do it quickly because before you was in a rush.
That's what
No, no. There you go. Enjoy now. Yeah.
I think the more aged it gets, the more stain it gets. Because when I was eating before, it was like,
Yeah, it gets nasty.
very young boy, no. Maybe I'll order a water, yeah. How about that? How about that?
There's a man in back of this place.
I'm ready. Oh my!
I can't sell.
Holy!
Oh
bro,
my
it doesn't
god.
let me sell, bro. Oh my god.
Wow,
Let's
what was
go.
that? What did I
I'm
just
down
get sold?
everything. Down everything.
Might get raped.
Oh my god, please.
I'm ready. Oh my!
I can't sell.
Holy!
Oh
bro,
my
it doesn't
god.
let me sell, bro. Oh my.
What do you mean Binance team is seeing that? Fucking A, cuz. There we go. There we go. Hey, 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 hey. Pump from fancy tweeting. Hurry up and tweeting. Hurry up and buy. Well, there's a lot of devs in this X4. Yeah, they really want to push this shit. Come on, break up. Break up. Break up. Good old test coin lob. How's Tron doing? They are horrendous. Just in case a tweet comes while I'm offline. Okay, I'm going to the bathroom. Nice. Ready, steady. Back in the game. Oh, hello there. Breakout. Now the games begin. Suka. What is this? Hello. What is Suka? Up $600 on virtual. GG's, bro. Share it on Twitter. Tag me. Yeah, shit. Shitcoin. Shitcoin. Oh, it's gonna be a long day, chat. Just try to be patient with the virtuals trade now. It's broke out. Let it ride. Put stop loss to entry. There you go. It should bust out now. It should bust a big move. At least the value area high 170. Few resistance levels 130, 140. Hello there. What? Purge. B&B test, the reason why it migrates so low. Oh, it's like 100k now. The reason why it migrates so low is because it's a pair, it's an ace to pair. This might get crammed up. What's the Twitch gang saying? Base season, is there a coin? Where's the OG base season? There's only one. OG.
Everything is dead right now. It's Saturday. We just wait. We hit a good front run here. I don't know. We sold our initials maybe a bit too early. I should have waited for a clean 2x and then sell 50%. But it is already good. Like, we're up 1.4 on this. I also changed my trading style a bit now because after my rinse yesterday, the problem is I'm from now on, I will just, if I'm down 2k, I'll just go offline. If my first trade is 2k, I'm going offline. Because yesterday I was just keep rinsing myself, but it was not my, of course it was my fault, but the market was so shit. Everybody I knew was losing yesterday, especially if they trade new pairs. So it's like, why do I keep trading and lose 5 picks in a day? There was no need for that. So, yeah. Apparently 4 is fake and they won't be getting listed. Nobody knows if they get listed. Only insiders, I guess. Adobe. See if some idiots buy this.
Let's see how Burns get along. GMGN's showing the wrong data for what?
What the fuck just happened?
What a damn nigga?
No, don't.
What a damn nigga?
Wait, no,
Oh,
don't.
big
Oh,
bro.
what
Oh my
are you
God.
doing? No, they did something with liquidity or some shit, bro. It was at 1 mil.
What is this?
What the fuck just happened?
What a damn nigga?
Burn ripped past 500. Stagged then. What an insane chart. How do I claim my Met airdrop? The BIOS is running. Wow, virtuals. Virtuals, bro. Come on, pump phone. Yeah, I was getting active, finally. Once he makes a big tweet about Uranus, you can exit. Shout out to everyone in the virtual trade. Am I winning? Yeah, I'm up like 15k for the day, but unrealized. What's this? Currently, if you're just tuning in, I'm trading four coins. I'm in pumpkin as well. Waiting for the pump fund tweet. Patiently. I'm in give crypto as well. Chat, look at this. $500 to 3.4K on Murad. Just because. Yo, chat, did anyone did anyone buy Murad as well? Did any of you guys get that? That Murad coin's looking nice as well. Now it's like 2 million. What's going on?
Guys, that's 2 days in a row. I told you this is my time. Let's go, baby.
Good guy.
Wow, Murad's getting built up now. Chat, look at this. $500 to 3.4K on Murad. Come on, Pomfa, man. Yeah, X402, X420, whatever it's called. A bit tired now, though. Alright, chat, I'm going to have a power nap. Lie down for a little bit. It's going to be a long night. We'll rewind the stream if you want to know about the 420 coins, whatever they're called. We're locked in. We're up on a virtuals long. We have a good position on one of the pump fund coins as well. Secured our initial. Went for some more OX coins, some more base coins as well. And yeah, if you do want to trade, links in the description. GMGN. You'll find a link down below. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, you're right. No sleep season. Locked in. You know the game goes. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys later on. Peace.